Listen, I'm going to take a short break. I've been given a cue that we are absolutely ready for father-daughter It's Just Wrong. This is probably...
Wrong when fathers help their daughters strip and proudly show off their young nips. It's just wrong.
We are moments away from playing a game that I think is probably the wrongest thing we've ever done.
Does anybody hear what we're doing? Somebody stop us.
Fathers are going to come in here and take off their daughters' clothes and get them completely naked if they answer questions wrong. The winner will get $10,000 thanks to risquevideo.com.
Well, then it's all right.
It's true. You do keep expecting the FBI to barge in.
I think we should be raided.
Well, I checked. We didn't break any laws. Also, I should remind you before I go to break that tonight on E! See the topless national anthem singer show off her sexy breasts as well as the topless flute player who forgot her flute. Plus, a special treat. See the animated recreation of my heroic rescue of Lucky the Rabbit and all the brave, courageous efforts made to save this lost bunny rabbit.
Meanwhile, where is Lucky now?
It's very funny. It's me and Beth animated and saving the rabbit.
Wow.
Of course, you're in there, Robin. It's all tonight on E! The great and fabulous E! By the way, some contestants on today's It's Just Wrong will be arrested in the future.
And may have been in the past.
Right. Okay, I'm going to take a break. We're going to finish the setup, and then we're all set to go with It's Just Wrong. You're going to hear radio history in just moments.
Howard was happy.
Howard Stern on The Howard Stern Show.
All right, look at the fun I'm having now. I mean, even I don't believe what I see in front of me. If, Robin, you'll take a look to my right, you will see 3 beautiful women, 3 fathers, who are ready to risk it all for $10,000. Will they undress their daughters, or will they walk away $10,000 richer?
You bet.
You bet what? We're going to see in a minute. Let me introduce our first couple on It's Just Wrong. Where's my It's Just Wrong theme song?
It's just wrong when fathers help their daughters strip and proudly show off their young nips. It's just wrong.
All right, over here to, let's go to the first couple first, Tony and Billy Sue.
Oh, now I understand.
Well, you think their names say something? Billy Sue, you're a lovely girl. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19 years old. Were you the one who heard about this on the radio, or did your dad?
No, he did.
He listens pretty regularly?
Yeah.
And how does your dad approach you about this?
He just called me up and told me we were going on Howard Stern show and I'm getting naked.
Oh, okay.
Dad, did you feel uncomfortable making that phone call? Hi, Tony.
No, how are you doing, Howard? No, I didn't feel uncomfortable at all.
Really? Have you ever seen your daughter naked?
Yeah, I see her naked all the time.
Well, how is that you see your daughter naked? I don't understand.
We just, we're always at the beach. We're always skinny dipping, all of us. You know, we hang out with the big crew, so.
Really?
It's just, it's no big deal for us.
Wow, well, that's...
She grew up naked.
Yeah, she did.
Isn't it unusual, though, that you'll be taking her clothes off for us?
Yeah, that part of it's wrong.
That part is very wrong.
It's very wrong.
All right, so you two are pretty comfortable with your nudity, but still undressing your daughter in front of us has got to be a little weird.
Now, did you come down here just to undress her, or do you really want the $10,000?
Yeah, we could use the $10,000.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, you know, we have Risque Video to thank for that. By the way, It's Just Wrong, brought to you by risquevideo.com, your online adult video novelty and DVD superstore. That's Risque, R-I-S-Q-U-E, video.com. And now back to the game. So, Dad, you called up your daughter. You said, let's go on Howard Stern. They're playing this game. It's Just Wrong. Are you up for it? And she agreed.
Yeah, she said, yeah, let's do it.
Is there a Mrs. Involved here? Is there a woman that you're married to?
That's a long story.
Where's the mom, Billy Sue?
She's in the other room.
Oh, she's in the other room. Mom is here.
Yeah.
Are you still married to Mom?
They're not married. They've just been together for a long time.
Oh, they've never been married. Okay.
But you're still together.
Yeah, we've been together since we were 14.
Well, did Billy Sue's mom have a problem with this?
No, she's here.
Does she want to get naked, too?
My brother does.
Your brother wants to be naked?
He's here, too.
We don't want to see him, but we would like to see your mom naked.
Yeah, we'll take a pass on the brother.
Well, what an unusual family. Let's meet couple number 2 right now on It's Just Wrong. Couple number 2, Dwayne and Andrea. Dwayne and Andrea.
That's your dad, huh?
Hello there.
Andrea, you're a sexy-looking girl. How old are you?
22.
22 years old. You got a boyfriend?
No.
No boyfriend?
No boyfriend.
No kidding. I find that shocking. And
unless you want her something. I'm sure she'd.
Hey, Dad.
I'm sure she'd be your boyfriend.
All right, Dad.
I'd be his boyfriend.
All right, who heard the program on the air and who made the call to who? Tell me about that, Andrea.
I was driving up north and I was listening to the show.
Where are you from?
Millville, New Jersey.
Okay.
And I heard the guy call about a 17-year-old daughter. I was a little grossed out about that.
Absolutely.
Next thing I know, my cell phone's ringing, and it says Dad on there. I'm like, what does he want? And he goes, are you listening to Howard? I said, yeah. He goes, you want to go do that? I said, what's the prize? He goes, $10,000. I said, call him up.
Really? Now, Dwayne, have you ever seen your daughter naked? I mean, since she's an adult?
Yeah, about a month ago, I walked in the bathroom by mistake.
And was it embarrassing to you?
Yeah.
She looked pretty good?
Oh, she's a good-looking girl, yeah.
She is. Your daughter is very good-looking. I'm sure you have to keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I guess.
Did it go through your mind that this could be wrong?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I just want to try and win the $10 grand.
You need the money, I guess.
Do you think you can answer the
I mean, I could live without it, but I definitely wouldn't mind winning it.
Yeah.
I hope he can answer the question.
Okay.
Did you discuss with each other? Would you split the money? Is that what you do? $5 grand apiece?
Yeah.
I see.
Really?
And when you saw your daughter naked, you saw everything?
Yeah, she was standing there naked.
Totally shaved?
I was checking myself out in the mirror.
No, she
trims it up a little bit, but it wasn't
She trimmed it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, you did look at everything.
Not that I noticed, but yeah, she trims it up a little bit.
Now, Dwayne, you got a wife or is Mom involved in this decision at all?
Her mother and I are divorced, but I remarried.
You remarried. Did you discuss this with her mom at all, or is it?
I haven't talked to her mom about it.
No.
My mom knows.
Your mom knows?
She's not too crazy about it, but...
Do you have to give your mom a cut of the dough?
No.
No.
Why are they splitting it?
I'm going to be generous.
Well, what do you mean, why are they splitting it?
The daughter has to get naked, and you think a father should take money from his daughter?
That's right, Robin.
Robin, that's just the way it is.
You got it right, honey. Stay in that booth.
No, here's the point, Robin. If she doesn't get naked, it's because he was smart. He should have the money.
That's right.
His brain power is what's getting him here.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
It's a family game.
Well, let me tell you, let me meet our third couple. This is Donald and Valerie. Hi, Valerie. How are you?
Pretty well.
Okay, Donald, how are you feeling?
I'm doing really good.
Are you a little nervous?
Oh, yeah, what? You know.
Yeah, I understand. Now, let me understand this.
Donald, do you know where you are?
Yeah. Valerie, was this your idea or was it your dad's idea?
Well, I just called to say, hey, get some hot moms on the show, but they called me back an hour later, and I was like, okay. I asked my fiancé, and he said if I really wanted to, and I'm just thinking dollar signs here. So.
You are. This is strictly a money-making proposition.
It's all about cash.
Donald, do you feel uncomfortable seeing your daughter naked, or are you a nudist as well?
It don't bother me a bit. Yeah, I seen her when she was naked when she was a baby, so...
But this is different. She's a grown woman.
Well, he's kind of visually impaired a little bit, so it's not too...
Oh. Is that right?
He can see out of one eye, but the other eye's not so good, so...
Now, you're rolling your eyes, Donald. Do you disagree with your daughter? You can see out of both eyes?
Yeah.
You can? Why does she seem to think you're visually impaired?
I don't know, man.
Is this not true at all?
Are you visually impaired or not? Maybe he's telling you that so he can look at you and then...
It's an old trick.
What do you mean your dad's visually impaired? How did he get visually impaired?
I get hit by a car, you know.
And they knocked your eyes out?
Yeah, they do, you know.
Wow.
Don't eat a Chevy early in the morning, that's all.
How did you get hit by a car? Where were you?
I was crossing the street, you know, going up to the gas station.
Oh, boy, that's a heavy thing. So you could probably use the money and do what? I don't know, buy a new car or something? I don't know. What would you do with the money if you win?
I would just have a good time with her.
Just have a good time.
You know what? She could use the money, too, Howard. She's a mother of 3.
You're a mother. How old are you?
23.
23 years old and you got 3 kids?
3 kids. How old are they?
My son Mason's 5, my daughter Kerrigan's 2, and I have my baby Lennox is almost 4 months old.
All with the same dad?
My 2 older children are with my ex-husband.
Really? You lost custody of the kids?
No. They're
with your
from
ex-husband. Oh, I see. Okay, good.
Oh, no way.
You got the kids.
Oh, yeah. I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, you got a lot of burden on you.
Yeah, but where'd the other baby come from?
My fiancé.
Oh,
wow.
Fiancé.
And your fiancé's cool with your dad undressing you here?
I wouldn't say cool with it, but, you know.
Money's money.
Money's money.
Diapers are expensive.
Yes,
right.
They are.
Well, here we go. And, Dad, what about you? You got a wife involved in this decision? Did you have to go to your wife and say, hey, I'm going to undress our daughter?
No, I'm single, Grand Rapids, you know.
Yeah.
I'm single.
You're from Grand Rapids?
Yeah. Wyoming.
So you didn't ask your mom at all?
I asked her to watch the kids.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you tell her why?
Yeah.
And she said what?
Not very many nice things, but yeah, she was, she supports me.
All right, here we go. It's time to play It's Just Wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we really going to start this game?
Yes, we are. It's fathers and daughters ready to play It's Just Wrong. Who's going to end up naked, I wonder?
Oh, dear. You guys ready for this?
Now, as you know in the rules, each of the girls has 3 opportunities. That the outer layer of clothing comes off in the first opportunity, then they're down to bra and panties, and then, of course, they only have 2 things left to wear.
Bra
Rob.
or the panties?
That's right. Dad has to remove the clothes, which is going to be even worse.
I'm telling you.
Right, Dwayne? This is really weird.
I got to tell you, they're all cute girls, but I'm hoping Dwayne's not that bright.
Thanks, Baba Booey.
All right, let's get right to our questions. We're going to go to Billy, Sue, and Tony first. Our father-daughter team number 1. All right, here we go.
Can you feel the tension?
Yeah, I'm pretty tense right now. All right, let's start. Dad, you ready?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, vessels that carry blood towards the heart are called what, Dad?
Artery.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, boy.
That was a simple question. It's the veins. The veins.
Yeah, they carry the blood to the heart.
Well, Billy Sue, I guess you got to take off your pants and shirt, don't you?
We might as well get right into this thing.
What did she have to take off, Gary?
Well, it's got to be 3 items. So she could take off her top, which is everything, or her pants, or she could take off all your outer clothing just and have bra and panties on your call.
Billy Sue, what do you want your dad to remove?
Go for the pants.
By the way, all 3 girls go through.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that discussion.
Right, they're having a family
I was serious. That was family discussion.
Why are you having her take the pants off first?
Well, if she has to take the shirt off, then the next shot, she's. I just think that's the best way. They should have her.
All right, well, take off your daughter's pants.
Oh, God.
No, hey, Artie, I can't believe Artie's getting a shot at this.
Artie?
He ain't even that funny.
I love you, Artie.
You done this before?
Oh, yeah, I'll catch you outside, buddy.
Well, the other dads are watching. Well, Dwayne isn't, but I see Donald is.
There's a lot of buttons.
He ain't that visually impaired. Well, there's a lot of buttons on the pants. Dad having trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of buttons.
Let's listen in.
Yeah, I don't have no problem looking
Oh,
around.
my goodness.
Dwayne's kind of big. I'm not going to mess with him. I think I can beat the other one up at the end over there.
Well, your daughter is in her panties, and I got to say she's got a nice body.
Of course. I told you guys that.
Wow. Wowee. I just saw Dad take his daughter's pants off.
You know, it's so wrong when you see the dad unbuckling.
That felt pretty wrong.
The pants.
That felt pretty bad there. That was wrong.
How did it feel for you, Billy?
Damn veins.
I don't think I like that.
And we felt creepy, right? Yeah, well, you're a very attractive girl, and I got to say, you got a nice body. But you're down to your shirt and bra and panties. Oh, you don't have a bra? No, I see. I can't wait for this. All right, Dwayne. Gary just said he's anxious to see Andrea's clothes come off, but let's see how you do. Are you ready for your question?
Sure.
All right.
Did you know the answer to the last one?
I was going to say capillary, so I guess I'd have been wrong.
All right. How long does it take for the Earth to rotate once?
24 hours.
That's correct. You got it right.
Damn.
You got it right. All right. Well, there you go. Unfortunately, Andrea gets to keep that shirt and pants on.
And she's doing the hoochie dance.
What is he, some sort of college professor knowing that?
Dwayne, what are you, a genius?
I mean, come on.
All right, let's go to...
Well, how much education does Dwayne have?
I graduated high school.
Braggart. Let's go to Donald and Valerie. Donald, how much education have you had?
I graduated from high school.
All right.
That's more than I can say.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. What is the fastest dog? The fastest dog.
Of all dogs?
Yep.
Greyhound.
Excuse me?
Greyhound.
That's correct. Greyhound.
How do you know that?
Nice job.
Yeah,
That's your dad. That's my dad.
I got my clothes on.
I'll tell you something. I love this game.
My dad ain't taking off my pants.
Hell no.
Well, let's go back to our first couple, Billy, Sue, and Tony. I even hesitate to call them a couple.
Yeah, the word couple is
that's out.
creepy.
Let me remind our audience for listening on the radio that Billy Sue is down to her panties and she's wearing a shirt. It's time for your next question. Okay. What year was the American bicentennial? Other dads look like they know, but
1976.
That's correct. Your daughter
pulled it out. I thought he was going to get that one wrong.
See, Robin. Huh.
These are the easy ones. Wait till they get harder.
Even his daughter said, "How did you know that?"
Okay. Now we go to our second father-daughter team, Dwayne and Andrea. Dwayne, you ready?
Sure.
Okay. What state was a former republic? What state was a former republic?
Hawaii.
Robin, you know the answer?
Texas.
That's right, Texas. Oh, these are the easy ones, guys.
I was going to say China.
All right, let's all quiet down as Dwayne and Andrea discuss
This is just wrong.
Dwayne, what are you going to take off?
I think her skirt.
Taking off your daughter's skirt. Go ahead.
Yeah, not so funny now, is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
I got my little thigh highs.
What are those, stockings you wearing?
I got pale legs. What can I say?
Get rid of those.
Those got to come off.
Hey, Dad, rip those off.
You can see enough.
And Dad has spoken.
Well, Andrea is standing before us in her panties, thanks to Dwayne, who just took off his daughter's skirt.
Oh,
How do you feel, Dwayne and Andrea?
a little
It's
sheepish.
just wrong.
Dwayne, was it weird taking off her skirt?
Yeah, it wasn't real fun.
Right. You're hoping to win, and you don't want to do that again.
Right.
Well, Andrea, how do you feel right now?
A little sheepish.
Well,
Bah.
let's go to our couple number 3.
The only couple with a daughter still clothed.
Valerie, you got all your clothes on thanks to your dad's intelligence.
Yeah.
You got to be pretty proud of Donald right now.
Hey.
Dad feeling good?
Yes, I am.
Ready to answer your next question?
You got it.
Okay, here we go. On It's Just Wrong. Okay. What states form the Four Corners?
Maine, Florida, Washington, California.
Wow, you didn't get one right.
What do you mean 4 corners?
The Four
It's not
Corners.
the 4 corners of the country.
It's the Four Corners where all the states meet together. It's New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, and Colorado.
That one.
You can go, yeah, that one.
That 4 corners.
Well.
Oh, that's a trick question, Howard.
A trick question.
That
It's
is
the Four
a
Corners.
trick question.
Well, trick or not, something's coming off.
Okay, spell corner.
Donald, what are you going to take off your daughter?
I'll be like everybody else, take bottoms off first.
All right, Donald. I can see you put some thought into this. Valerie, don't remove your own belt. Your dad's going to have to do that.
Do everything.
Let your dad help.
Jesus.
This doesn't look right. Valerie's covering her dad's eyes. Valerie, how do you feel as the pants are coming off?
Hey, it's money.
Not yet.
Not yet, honey. Well, you got a nice body. Nothing to be ashamed of. All you girls look pretty damn good. Nice.
I'll tell you one thing. For having 3 kids, she does look good.
She looks damn good.
That's right.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what else. I think your panties are see-through, too. I like that.
Donald, did you know?
Donald, was that tough?
What's that?
Taking off the clothes?
No, not really. They just drop right off, you know. What can you do?
When you said, what's that, I figured, what else have you done to her? Well,
Nothing.
All right, let's get back. Now, all the girls are evenly undressed.
That's right.
All right.
Even game.
Billy Sue, Tony, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You know, we didn't find out how far Tony had gotten in school.
Tony, how far did you get in school?
I graduated high school.
All
Okay,
right, so
everybody on the same plane.
Yeah.
this next question should be pretty easy for you. Spell controversy. Controversy.
CONTROVERSY.
It's that simple. No problem. You got it right.
Into the next round.
Spelled it just like a 5th grader.
Billy Sue is shocked.
Shocked by her dad's intelligence.
See?
Billy Sue, you got to be happy. You're breathing a sigh of relief, I bet.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
You thought you'd be naked by now.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We go to Dwayne. Dwayne, your beautiful daughter is standing there without her pants on. It's got to be a tough thing to have guys all staring at her, and you're the guy undressing her.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Okay, let's go.
And you know she's relying on you to keep the rest of those clothes on.
Andrea, you ready for your dad?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Dad, who wrote the book A Tale of Two Cities?
Oh, God.
Literature not your strong suit?
Some of the other dads nodding they know.
I have no idea. I'm just...
A guess? Come on.
It's for your daughter's clothes.
Mark Twain. I have no idea.
Whoa.
I don't have any idea.
A Tale of Two Cities was, do you know, Robin?
Charles Dickens?
Charles Dickens. That's it.
Was the best of times.
It's a shame I'm not playing.
It's the worst of times.
Well, now you got a tough decision. What are you going to take off your daughter, Dwayne?
What do you want to take off?
The top, I guess.
Wow.
That means
everything. This is not going the way Andrea planned.
Oh, God.
All right, Dad, take off your daughter's top.
This is not fun.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should have read a book.
Wait, did you imagine that this might happen, though?
Oh, yeah.
I got to tell you, this part of the room, there's a heavy, heavy smell of alcohol, Howard.
Really? Uh-oh.
Bring that this way.
Dwayne closing his eyes. He's taking off his daughter's shirt.
No.
Oh, my God.
I got a pretty good seat right now, don't I?
He's taking her bra off right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. You look great. You look real good.
She does have a good-looking body.
I was talking to you, Dwayne.
Oh.
No. Well, you do look great. Dwayne, you're not looking at your daughter, right?
Nah, I don't feel like doing that.
She's totally topless right now, and she's standing next to you, and you're the reason why she's topless.
It was so funny.
Yeah, thanks.
Because the other dad, Tony, was getting, her chest was right in his face when the bra came off.
Yeah, you were helping out the other dad.
Yeah.
It's such a fine line. It's wrong on one end and so not wrong on the other end.
Right, I know. It's a very confusing game. Let's go to...
That's true.
Dwayne, I know you're feeling weird, so we're going to move along and go to Donald and Valerie. Andrea, are you okay over there?
All right.
Okay. All right, let's remind the audience that our third father-daughter, Valerie only has her pants off. She's tied evenly with our first father and daughter. All right, you ready for your question, Donald?
Yes, I am.
Okay, who was the first... excuse me, I'm so sorry. I was just getting excited looking at Andrea. Who was the first United States Vice President? Gonna need an answer here, Donald.
He's trying to pull it out of the universe.
Give me a guess at least, and your daughter's going to probably be topless.
Wilson.
Wilson, no, I'm so sorry. The answer is, you know this one, Robin?
No, I don't know.
Adams?
John Adams, that's right, Valerie.
Thank you. Ask me. I know. Can I get like
Sorry, that's not how the game is played.
Do I get like a bonus?
Unfortunately, we don't want to see your father naked. All right, Donald, what are you going to take off Valerie? Let's hear the discussion.
Whatever she wants. Gonna be the top, I guess.
Oh, God. Do I have to take the whole top off?
Yeah.
They're not pretty. I've breastfed, man. Okay. Okay.
It's a game.
We'll decide if they're pretty or not.
Just leave that up to the experts, Valerie.
Trust me, there isn't much we don't find pretty.
Well, can I leave my bra on?
No, that's...
And then, like, if he gets the next one, I can take the rest off?
No, because then you would have an advantage over the other people. And don't be taking that off. That's his job.
No, your dad can take your shirt off.
Oh,
don't make us read the rule book to you.
You are such an evil man.
I think your boobies, you got a nice body, baby. Don't be uptight.
Stretch marks.
Oh, please. Guys don't care about stretch marks. Oh, Dad just helped you out with your bra. You got nice boobs. What are you doing? Show those things.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Thank you.
I like it, right?
Woo!
It's getting cold in here, I
than the
think.
green room.
Honey, you got a tight body. Donald, don't look at your daughter, but you got a tight body, hon.
Thank you, Howard.
I love Dwayne's comments on ain't nothing wrong with that. 3 kids, that ain't bad.
Donald, what was that like showing your daughter's naked boobs to all the guys in the room?
Embarrassing, you know.
Yes.
What can you say?
Hey, you should have studied harder.
I think so.
Open a book.
Yeah.
Any of the daughters attracted to any of the girls' fathers?
Oh.
No.
No. Too bad. All right.
You get something really wrong going.
2 of the girls are down to their panties. That would be couple 2 and 3. And our couple number 1, Tony and Billy Sue. Oh, you're doing good. You just have your pants
now
off.
in the lead? Yeah.
So far.
All right. Let's see how your dad does. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah, don't look for the hard ones, Howard.
No. I'm going right down on the order. Name the U.S. space shuttle that exploded during liftoff in 1986. Remember that horrible incident?
Oh, yeah, I remember it, unfortunately.
Whole thing blew up. Very famous incident, 1986. This is for your daughter's shirt. So.
Columbia.
Close, actually.
Challenger.
The Challenger. That's right, Dad. The Challenger. Boy, Dwayne wishes he had that one.
Yeah, I do.
All right, Tony. Now, Billy Sue, what's coming off?
The top. I don't know.
Yeah, might as well take the top unless you want to take your underwear off.
No, go ahead.
Your underwears.
When did that become
quiet, Robin.
Let's listen in. Dad, give her a hand, will you?
Yeah, she got untied.
No, you're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong.
Oh, no.
I have complicated clothes.
Didn't you think about the fact that your dad was going to have to undress you?
Hey, don't complicate it. Wow, you got a nice body there, Billy Sue.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dad helping you off with your bra. Wow. You got nothing to be ashamed of. No wonder you're parading around.
Tony, your daughter's got some nice things there.
Nice
Yeah, she's a good-looking girl.
Got a belly ring, too. Like that.
Yeah, all the girls are tattooed or pierced, I noticed.
I had a feeling they would be.
There's a surprise.
Tony, wow. What was that like for you?
It was okay. You know, the shirt part was cool, but when I took the bra off, that was out. That was wrong.
Howard,
I felt bad.
I have to say, since I'm right in there, every father that took off the bra when he went to go and hook it, there was just this grimace of uncomfortableness.
Well, it's not an easy game, but we are playing for $10,000, brought to you by risquevideo.com, your online adult... I want to strangle those jingle singers. Your online adult video novelty and DVD superstore. That's risquevideo.com, RISQUE video.com.
So everybody's equal now, right? It's just panties left on everyone?
I got to say, all the daughters are in their panties. They look great. I have to admit, dads, I'm a little bit aroused by all your daughters. I'll be honest. What about the other dads? Are you aroused looking at some of the other daughters?
I'm not aroused, but they're good-looking girls.
Right.
Yeah.
You're attracted too, Tony?
You all should be
it's
proud.
cool. Yeah.
Donald, what's going on in your pants? Anything?
Nothing at all, man.
Nothing at all. Okay.
Just staying kosher.
All right. And your daughter is just having a hard time up there, right, Valerie?
Oh, my God.
Is this the sickest thing you've ever seen?
No.
No? What could be sicker? What is sicker than this?
It's sicker than this.
Well, I've given birth 3 times. I mean, it's kind of a messy ordeal.
All right. Well, if you think childbirth is worse than your dad taking off your clothes, then
Hey, I gave birth in front of my mom, my stepdad, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law,
Really?
my friend.
I'll tell you what. It's hard to believe you got a kick-ass body. All you girls look super.
Is this as bad as you thought it was going to be, or is it worse?
It's worse.
It's worse. Okay. Here we go. Who's ready?
Nobody.
All right. We're going to go to father-daughter number 2. And let's face it, Dwayne, Andrea's pulling for you here. Her panties could come off.
This could be it. She's out of the game if those panties come off.
Here we go. Which way does the Earth rotate? Which direction?
To the east.
That would be right. Those panties stay on. How'd you know that, Dwayne?
Just looking at like stuff that you see on TV when they rotate the Earth. That's all I went by.
I watch Enterprise too. All right.
I read about it in A Tale of Two Cities.
By the way, the audience is going nuts for this game. Yes, Ryan, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, Howard?
Hey, you have to
I
watch.
got 2 questions, bro. When's the paddy wagon from Bellevue coming to pick all these people up?
It's on its way.
And then the second one, when's it going to be on E?
Yeah. Well, I would imagine next week, but, man, this is really wild. I cannot tell you. All the girls, very, very attractive women. In fact, I'm thinking of putting this on E every night. All right, let's get back to the game because there's a very anxious woman standing down there. Donald and Valerie, this is your chance. The panties are on, but let's see what happens. All right. Donald, are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Spell definitely.
DEFFENTLY.
Uh-oh. Well, I thought you'd have this one, Donald, but you messed it up. There's no 2 F's, and God knows what else you said. It's DEFINITELY. Definitely.
And that means you're out of the money.
Yeah, well, there might be chances to win money later on.
But not 10,000.
You didn't win the money, but here's the good news. You get to take your daughter's panties.
Valerie, are you nervous now? You gotta be. What's going through your head?
That I'm not winning $10,000, I guess.
And you're naked.
Are you disappointed in your dad?
well, my
I changed
expectations.
her diaper before.
You did change her diaper, yes.
Yeah,
A
I
little
have done
different.
that, 20 years ago.
A little different back then. Well, Donald,
But your daughter thought you were smarter.
go ahead, Donald.
I never stuck her with a pin or anything back then.
Time to take off your daughter's panties. Here we go. Whoa.
Don't unroll them.
Yeah, Dad.
I got it.
All right, here we go. Wow. Dad, that's wrong.
What I do?
Valerie, you are not happy about this, are you?
Not really.
And Dad is,
Hey, can I give a shout out to my brother Jay? I know he's listening right now.
you might as well.
I already said his name.
Oh.
By the way, you're nicely shaved, I'll admit. That looks very nice.
Hey, I've been working on that since I was 19.
Honey, you look good.
Thank you.
Donald, how's you feel taking your daughter's panties off?
Very embarrassed.
Yeah, that was really wrong. I got to tell you something. That was as wrong as it gets, Robin.
Absolutely. I couldn't even watch.
By the way, I just got handed this note next Thursday and Friday on E.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back to find out who's going to win the 10 grand. It's down to two.
Two people.
That's right. Let's go back to...
Groups, anyway. I won't call them couples.
We're going to go back to Tony and Billy Sue. Down to her panties. Tony, you feeling confident?
Yeah.
All right. Tony is feeling very, very confident.
10,000 on the line.
All right. Here we go. Are you ready?
I think so.
What U.S. president ordered the dropping of the first atomic bomb?
Oh, don't. Don't shake your head like that.
Yeah.
We only did it once.
I know.
tell him?
You can't tell him. If you do, your panties come off.
And you lose anyway.
You can
No
get it right
pins?
on a guess.
I got to take a shot.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know it.
Anytime today.
Give me a second.
Pick one.
I don't know what I'm going to pick one. Roosevelt.
Yeah. Oh, you were so close.
Artie. No.
President.
That's out. Or who was it?
Truman.
Truman.
You were so
Yeah,
cool.
I knew that.
That wasn't that hard.
She knew.
Truman had a hot daughter, too.
Now they get...
They won.
We won.
Well, what if they got the question?
They're at the same level in the contest.
Oh,
How does
yeah.
this
Did they
work?
get another question?
They get another question,
All right,
but
we're
your
still-
panties come off.
Yeah, we know that.
We might have a challenge roll. Don't worry about it. That's what it's called.
You guys zoom right in when I go for this, huh? Look at this.
Don't look.
Dad just took off his daughter's panties. You're completely naked. And, boy, you look good, too. You're totally shaved. Did you know that, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did know that. Well, how's that feel, Tony?
Yeah, that was tough.
Billy Sue, what are you thinking? Did it feel wrong when your dad
Oh,
slid
yeah.
your
I feel
panties
very
down?
uncomfortable right
You knew
now.
that?
Yeah, I knew that.
All right, let's see if Dwayne can steal the money now. You still could theoretically be in it, Tony.
All right.
Believe it or not, but it's up to Dwayne now to really get the job done and
Yeah,
take the game here.
Come on, Dwayne, blow it.
All right, here we go. Dad, you ready?
Yeah.
This could take it all. Let me make sure I'm in the right place here, okay?
How much do you want that money?
How much do you want it?
I want it.
You want 10 grand?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Boy, I'm wondering if you're going to know this. I wish we could bet on this one.
What is it? Read it to us first.
If you're wondering, I'm betting you ain't getting it.
All right, here it is. What did GI originally stand for on the uniforms of American military men? GI.
Government issue.
You win.
Right.
How'd you know that? How'd you pull that out?
I love history, like Discovery Channel and all that stuff. I know all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Wow, you are 10,000 winner.
I'm shocked. I didn't think you'd get that one.
Government issues pretty widely known.
Well, Dwayne, a couple number 2, Dwayne and Andrea, father-daughter, your panties are on. You didn't have to take them off, Andrea. 2 naked women are standing in front of me. Gary, what do you have to say? I see you're anxious to get on microphone.
Well, I got some prizes for the people that lost.
What do we have?
Each of the losers will get $500 courtesy of Bally Total Fitness.
Bally Total Fitness.
Go to your local Bally and sign up.
That's right. And, Dwayne, you just got your head kissed by your daughter, even though she's topless.
You know, I got to tell you, there's some weird body language going on here. Like, the one thing I noticed is that Dwayne's daughter, most of the women, after they got naked, stood a step back, but she not only stood right in front of him, she faced him.
Are you attracted to your own father?
No.
Oh.
The other weird thing is...
hiding from the other fathers by doing that?
The other weird thing is Tony was the only father that when he had to take off his daughter's pants...
More comfortable with nudity, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, girls, Valerie, I understand you want to be a singer. That's your ambition?
Sure.
Any chance you want to go on American Idol? Is that part of your thing?
Well, I've heard you talk about American Idol, so I'm not going to comment.
What kind of music do you sing? Maybe we can help you out here.
Actually, I like to sing country music.
Yeah. Have you ever sang country music naked?
Maybe that's a career.
Because I tell you, you got the body for it. You really do.
Thank you.
You're 4 kids away from being the
I
Osmonds.
smell some money into it for you.
Let's go to Ryan. Ryan, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, is there an opportunity that these fathers can make extra cash by...
You know what? I got to tell you, even I thought that.
I think that's wrong.
I put that thought away.
I think seeing a dad grab his daughter's boobs would be just totally out of line. I could not handle that.
Bad.
This is
really
bad enough.
Yeah.
I was even thinking if you spanked your daughters and stuff, but I don't even think I can handle that, right? Donald, you wouldn't spank your daughter for money, would you? Naked.
No, I'm not sick.
You would do it for, say, $3,000?
Yeah.
You would.
I was just checking.
I just got a fever.
I mean, you know. Yeah.
I don't want to see it. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, I don't think I can go there. Valerie, as much as I'd love to hand you over the money, I mean, you wouldn't let your father spank you for $3,000, would you?
For $3,000?
Yeah. Naked over his lap? That would be really bizarre, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be
that would be a little too much.
For another 3, you could use that money, though.
I could use the money.
Besides, I want to say.
Thank you, Dwayne.
He spanked you when you were 4. He spanked you when you're 24. What's the difference?
Well, that's right. What is it stuttering, John?
Nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing in there?
Well, I'll tell you, it's been a very, very exciting morning. Yes?
We should just say, you know, who's coming up next is Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, is that what we have to say?
Yeah,
Why do we have to say that?
I think he's getting, you know, because we pushed him off about 45 minutes. I think he's getting a little...
All right, he was a little late, that's all. All right, well, listen, couples. This is the first father-daughter. It's just wrong. And
I'd say it was a big success.
It was a big success. Some of the contestants on today's It's Just Wrong will be receiving phone calls from Jerry Springer very soon, I'm sure.
All right.
You know what I mean? But
but it's odd, you know, when you have a contest like this, there usually is more levity in the room, but when the girls are naked...
Yeah, it's a little strange. But all right, everybody walks out with some cash, but the big winners, of course, Dwayne and Andrea, $10,000 prize. Nice. It's Just Wrong, provided by RisqueVideo.com, your online adult video novelty and DVD superstore, RISQUE video.com.
And just any chance any of the daughters doing anything with any of the other daughters?
Oh, God.
Well, there you go. Now, there's a thought.
It's not wrong enough for this guy.
Okay.
This guy should be producing.
All right. We're going to commercial. Before we go, $1,000 for any of the daughters that want to make out with each other. $1,000. All
right. Wait a second. Now, what are you saying, Billy Sue?
Huh?
What do you want to do?
I'll make out for $1,000.
Anybody else want to make out?
Anybody in particular you'd like to make out with?
I can't say that. I don't know. Either of them, they're both good.
Valerie, what about you?
$1,000.
A piece, or do we have to split it?
No, I'll give you 1,000 each.
1,000 each?
Do I just have to kiss her?
Well, I think it has to be passionate.
Passionate.
10 seconds.
Dads, what do you think of your daughters doing lesbianism naked right now?
No.
Not the F word.
Sorry, hell yeah.
Donald, what do you think? Your daughter should do it?
Hell yeah.
Really? What do you think?
$1,000?
Tony, what do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's see that. Dads, are you going to watch or are you going to close your eyes?
Yeah, I'm checking this out.
All right, here they go. 2 girls.
Go for it, Val.
Howard, this is out. You know that.
I mean, why are you watching? You're watching.
Yeah.
Go ahead, girls, and begin your makeout session.
I'll time you.
Oh, my.
Tongue in there.
Robin, you're going to hell.
I didn't have anything to do with this, and I'll say that at the pearly
I think the two of you like each other.
Yeah, I got to tell you, the blonde who seemed resistant seemed to be the aggressor.
That was good.
Have you done things with girls before?
Hey, can I...
Have you girls done
Not
stuff
Andrew.
before?
No.
With other girls? Have you, Billy Sue?
Yeah.
You have. All right, yeah, because it looks like you're way into it.
Yeah.
Dads, how'd you feel seeing your daughters make out with each other?
I didn't care. It was cool.
She's got her own mind, you know.
She got her own mind. She certainly has her own mind.
Do you know what screwed up censorship is? 2 girls just agreed to make out naked in front of their fathers, and we went, wait, don't curse.
All right, it's just wrong. And girls, who gave us the $1,000, Gary?
I give you that plug. It's i1.com.
i1.com. That's a great search engine. You know, you don't need Yahoo when you have i1.com. That's right. Search engine that gives away $10,000 every weekday and up to $25 million on tax day. You got to watch that on E. That's going to air next Thursday and Friday, Robin.
They make things happen. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have seen that.
i1 Search is now powered by Google, the best search technology in the world. Go to iwon.com for your chance to win $10,000 today. That's cash. And thank you, everybody, for It's Just Wrong. We'll be back with Johnny Knoxville from the new Jackass movie right after these words.
Hey, Howard, can I give a quick shout-out to my boys?
Yes, Tony, go ahead.
All my boys in the concrete, all you construction workers, get to work! Yeah!
Nobody's taking you seriously, Tony. Dwayne, a quick shout, anybody?
Hi, everybody in South Jersey.
All right, Donald? Donald's in shock.
Hey, I just want to say hello to everybody in Wyoming, and hey, way to go, affordable rubbish. Yeah! Pick it up.
And couples, besides overwhelming evidence against it, you're all winners.
You know, it's funny. Nobody said.
By the way, I'm single too there in Wyoming. Hey, cool.
Hey, Donald needs a date.
Damn right.
I think that's what he's saying, yes.
All right. Okay, everyone. We'll be back with Johnny Knoxville right after this.
It's just wrong when fathers help their daughters strip and proudly show off their young nips.